what's going on, Team 20? I hope you're all super well. It is freezing, and on top of that, it's about 6:40 in the morning, and I'm leaving to training, and I forgot my keys. God damn it, so early, man. I woke up at 5:45 today. So today I have a training session with Jonah one-on-one. I won't actually be training with head coach Jonah. I'm training with Shano today. But I've had a couple of sessions with Shano. I absolutely love it. I think he really knows his stuff, and you know, he's got me doing some good things. I'll be telling him about that. And last time I told him I scored 2 goals, he was very happy. Didn't see him when I scored the second set of 2 goals, and now I'll be seeing him after I've scored the 3rd set, so I think he'll be stoked. He's such a great guy as well. Always pushes to get the best out of me, which is so important. So we're gonna head off there now. These sessions are always so beneficial. I won't be filming this one, but Friday, be ready. That's when I'll be filming it. It'll be Sunday for you guys. I'll be filming the session with Jonah. I'm not sure who it's gonna be with, but that session will be filmed, so I'll make sure to get that for you. But today, what you guys are gonna see is some one-step penalties. I'm gonna just do the simple thing. Practice, practice, practice. Because it could be this weekend, we get a penalty and I'm gonna step up to take it. I'm so confident in my ability to take penalties. I'm just out of practice with it, and that was a good reminder of Sheldon, get out on the field. Practice. So let's get off to the session. Just arrived at the session, a little bit late. It's all good. Gotta go in and do my warm up. Looks like they're doing decent stuff. And they've got their session there. Jasper should be around here as well. Let's have a look. Surely. No Jasper. What? What? Session done. Everyone else has gone. I've got my balls here. What I'm going to do is just penalties, not too long, 10 minutes. I have 6 balls in there, so I'll probably hit 18, 24 penalties and then get out of here. Just repetition, that's all it is. Penalties are super easy. It's something that you can do and not be fatigued. I could do it after a 3-hour session if I really wanted to, but today it was kind of like a shorter session, I would say, but it was very intense. Like my legs, man, I'm dying. But we gotta hit those penalties. We gotta practice. If I wanna be the best, I gotta push through these hard times. So a few penalties, let's do it. Now, I know a lot of you guys think, Sheldon, why do you take 1-step penalties? Some people think it's an arrogance thing. Some people think, well, Sheldon, you take 1-step penalties because you got to be different to everybody else. You want to be like the top players. You don't want to just be a normal player. That is far from the truth. You see, the story is I went down to the park with Jay one day and I hit a penalty 1-step, and it was the best feeling I've had because the penalty felt so precise and it went exactly where I wanted it to go. I'm gonna show you guys how to take a pen. Jay, do you know how to take a pen?
I know how to take a pen.
I think you struggle a little bit.
Is that right?
So, it's basically called the 1-stepper. You put your foot there, right? Just 1 step, that's all you need.
Alright, eh?
That's it?
Yeah.
Let's go. That's it.
So how it's done?
Yeah. Do you want to see again?
Sure.
So it's literally, put the ball down, bang, 1 step, step into it.
Fair.
On top of that, there's another big reason I only take 1 step on my penalties, and that is it allows me to see where the keeper goes. So when I get into this position here, by only taking 1 step, it allows me to adjust to how the keeper moves. And this is something I didn't do on the weekend, because if you go and watch the video frame by frame, as I go in to here, the keeper is moving this way, which means I should go there. Always, and I'm happy to say this in front of everybody, always I like to go to the right. I find I can put a top corner every time, or at least very close to side netting. But if I see the keeper move that way, it's very easy to bring my foot around with 1 step to this way simply because I'm moving in so slow and I can adjust to the keeper. So I open up this way, and if I see the keeper move, I can bring my foot around. That's why I do the one step. I missed a penalty because of lack of practice. Simple as that, end of. I mean, one step, I look up, middle of the goal, I keep my eye on the ball, look up again, and that's the spot I want to be hitting every time. I find I have so much more control over the ball rather than just running in. So no, it has nothing to do with arrogance, nothing to do with wanting to be different. It's how I like to take the penalty, because I have so much control over the ball is number one, the biggest thing. And like, penalties are all about placement. Unless you want to be someone who hits it with power, that's fine. That's how you take penalties. And number two, it allows me to adjust to the keeper, which I think is the biggest advantage. I think it was in the grand final, I actually adjusted to how the keeper moved.
Shootouts, anything can happen. He does practice a lot.
I watched him, and as he moved to the left, I hooked my shot over the other way and it went in. So at the end of the day, you hit your penalties how you want to hit yours. If you want to take the one step and try it, then try it. I just hit it one day and I was like, this is incredible. This is a technique that is just too good to not use. It's not to be different, it's not to be unique, it's literally just how I think it's best for me to take a penalty. And I've seen a lot of other people try it. I've got a ton of messages, people saying, Sheldon, I use the one step for my penalties now. Absolutely love it. So look, again, I didn't miss the penalty because of the one step. I missed the penalty because of a lack of practice. It's all it is. So come out here after every session now, especially with Jonah, I come here twice a week now. Just hit 10, 12 penalties, 20, whatever. Super easy, get it done, put the balls away, go home. But that's the end of the session. So I just got back home, but we got a new bed for Spencer and he just looks dead all the time. Spencer, are you sleeping? Hello? Doggy! Spencer! Hello? Hello? That took him a minute, his eye was open. Hey Spenny, how you going? Say hello to the people. You just want to go back to sleep, okay. Right, so it's a new day. I didn't film for the rest of that day because I was so tired, man. Waking up at 5:45 completely knocked me about. At about 4 p.m. I had a little nap, didn't do a whole lot, and then I went to watch Lion King with Lucy. I was so tired, I almost fell asleep in the movies, man, but enjoyed it. And in saying all of that, tomorrow's video for you guys is going to be a sort of goal analysis, analyzing all of my shots. I know there's some mixed feelings about game analysis, but I want to put that up there for some of you who enjoy it. Something a little bit different as well. So that means tomorrow won't actually be a real life video, but I did film some content for you where I went down to, well, we went out for dinner after training with a couple of the boys from the team, and I didn't want to just waste the footage. So I'll chuck it in now, but this is footage from the next day. All right, out on the town. Mate, we're on the Granville town. This isn't really a place you go out much, but we're here.
I wouldn't even get my phone out of this place.
Yeah. Anyway, we got boys. We're going for a bit of a dinner. Yeah, supper club.
Go on the supper club.
So we're gonna go in there, get a bit of a feed. We got Colin here.
And I know that it's true. I can tell by the look in your eyes.
But we're getting a feed. What are we getting? Chicken. Apparently we're getting chicken, so we'll show that.
Yeah, we're going chicken.
I got a quarter chicken, chips.
Can't leave it alone, can you?
Everyone's got the same. What everyone think of the stash?
Except for Eddie.
I went half rate. That's it.
Probably my best session, I reckon.
Simo Zim did. Colin, new striker. You liking it?
We'll see you this weekend, how I go.
Yeah.
Don't want to jinx it.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, how you going, mate?
How you doing, mate? Alright.
Yeah, I'm not bad. How are you? Who did you send for?
I'll copy this.
Anyway, this is dinner. Whew, looks good. Alright, I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna leave you guys with this one. Look forward to tomorrow's video. 10:20. I'm signing out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy Jenny. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.